Hey everybody, happy springtime. It's Holly Young with Coldwell Banker, and it's been a while since I've shot a video, but now I'm back at it, and I want to talk to you about what's going on with the real estate market here in Sonoma County. I'm sure you're all reading the news and seeing everything that's out there in the media about the fact that there's high buyer demand and we have very low inventory. This is not only true for Sonoma County, but throughout the state of California as well. Here in Sonoma County, our inventory is about 40% lower than where it was last February. So, this February of 2021 to February of 2020. So, that makes this market a very hot seller's market. Homes are going into contract fairly quickly, and especially if the homes are priced well, they are getting overbid. And that comes down to the plight of the buyers trying to buy homes. So with that said, I'm going to just touch on real quick where we're at, from where we're at right now, kind of what we're going to see, because from last year, we've seen about a 20% increase in home value, and that due to buyer demand. We saw the big influx from the cities moving up to Sonoma County, as well as in other areas of California. That since has dissipated a bit, so it's not the mad rush that it was. And trust me, people will be moving back to San Francisco once the pandemic has really been finished up. So, but with where we're at right now, again, our inventory is low, but we just entered springtime, and I do believe as things kind of settle, everyone gets their COVID shots, we will see an increase in inventory, which will hopefully help balance this market out a little bit. So that's that. Let's talk about the interest rates. Where we were at the beginning of the year, we were about 2.625, and these are figures coming from Freddie Mac. 2.625, we've jumped a 0.5%, and that has not slowed the market down at all. If you're watching the YouTube videos about the gloom and doom of any kind of housing market crash, there is no fact, none of their information is based in fact. They're going to talk about foreclosures, this and that. The ratio of any kind of foreclosures is very low, and they still have a moratorium on those at this point. So, all in all, to sum it up, the seller's market that we're in is very hot, and I think it will stay hot. It is predicted, according to figures from Freddie Mac and a couple economic websites that I do follow, that they do believe that the home prices, because the demand is so high from buyers, the home prices could appreciate by 1% every month till the end of this year. And according to Freddie Mac, the rates could push upwards of 3.75. So just so you know, just the increase in rates alone is not going to change this market, not from my perspective, or from any of the other perspectives that I'm listening to. It's just not enough. Again, because we've got such a high demand for people wanting to buy homes, and a lot of people making moves, whether they're coming back to California, leaving California, or moving somewhere within California or the county. So that kind of sums up where we're at. Last thing I'll talk about is sellers. If you've had thoughts about selling, or thinking about it, or thinking about it somewhere down the line, I think this year is fabulous time to do it, because we don't know where 2022 will be. Nobody can predict it. I don't care who they are. They cannot predict where this housing market's going to go. And so with that said, if you're thinking about selling, it is a really good time, because we are really kind of at the peak of the market, and it is slated to continue to grow a little bit. The last thing I want to talk about are buyers that are out there trying to buy a home. I know it's probably discouraging because you're putting in offers and you're not getting your offers accepted. And all I can tell you is just stay at it. The one thing you don't want to do in this market, and this is advice from here, is don't make a reactionary choice, because that usually will land you in a place that's not going to be good in the long haul. So make sure you follow your gut, and it's good to go out and try to keep putting the offers in, but just don't do anything too hasty because you think this opportunity is like a once in a lifetime, because it's not. So I'm going to wrap this up and just let you know, if you have any questions, whether you're selling your home, thinking about selling it, or you're looking to buy, you're wanting to move into this area, or even if you're wanting to move out of the area, because I'm connected with real estate agents all over, please feel free to give me a call. My number is on my Facebook page. also on my website, hollyyoungproperties.com. And I would be happy to discuss anything with you and see how I can help you make whatever transition you're trying to make. And I thank you for watching these videos. I really appreciate it. Take care.